and welcome to the PS4 Tournament's Open Series for the North American Monthly Finals for November for Under Night in Birth EXE Late Claire. I'm Brett, and I'm joined here by my good friend Ben, aka Ghosta. Ben, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, it's been quite a day today. We just finished the EU finals, actually. Earlier today, it was quite a blast. I know I had a lot of fun. I know you did too, right?
Yeah, it was really fun to watch EU because I don't get to watch that region too much. But yeah, watching Mo dominate grand finals and the winning moment of that was pretty amazing. And I would say pretty Chad-like energy, honestly. As we see in this clip here, a little scramble fest. He drops the combo accident, and then Nephros manages to bail him off. And in Chad-like energy and Chad-like fashion, he wakes up with 5A and punches Lene in the mouth.
Absolutely. You know, the viewers, the chat enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. You had a lot of fun. It was great. Watching NKD was super dope in general. And yeah, it was great. I'm really looking forward to the rest of today because we've got the whole event for North America. So now that you've done, we got NA. For those of you guys just tuning in, unfamiliar with what's going on here, this is a monthly final and qualifier series that PlayStation does in their Tournament Open Series. They do it for various games. So today was is Uni, and yesterday we had VV Tag. They've done games like Mortal Kombat. So PlayStation does this for all kinds of different competitive games. And what it is a format where you have 4 weekly qualifiers. So those are going to happen off stream. You're actually going to get some prizes for winning those. And then based on those weekly qualifiers, you're going to get put into the monthly finals that always happens at the end of the month. And that's going to be our top 8 bracket. There's prizes for people who place in this top 8 bracket as well for top 4. So it's just really exciting. You're able to show off not only your skills, but also take home some prizes here. So you're going to get $400 for first place, $300 for second place, $200 for third place, and $100 if you finish in fourth. So overall, it's just a really awesome experience. And I've had a lot of fun watching it, commentating it. It's been a treat, and I'm sure it's been fun for the players participating as well. So definitely, if you're interested in that, actually, you can definitely go enter, because we do have another competition for Under Night happening next month. So that's going to be great, and you can enter that if you go to compete.playstation.com. So that's a really big one. But let's go ahead and actually take a look at this bracket.
Yeah. So, looking at the bracket for North America, I think that there's a lot of interesting players and a lot of familiar players, at least for me. We have It's Big Black, otherwise known as Big Black. A lot of people just call him Big Black. Super strong Byakuya player from the Florida Southeast region. We have Lightingheartz, who unfortunately I don't know too much about, but that's what the Open Series is about. If you're a new up and coming player and you're strong enough, you make it through the qualifiers, and then you make it through the bracket and you get into top 8, then you can show the world or the people watching how good you are, and that anyone can make it to these top 8s and maybe win some prize pool money. We have UGS Havard, an Akatsuki player from the Midwest. We have NYC Brandon, a local New York City Lene player that I practice with a lot. We have Juushichi. Juushichi, who's also a Akatsuki player. We have Alwayz AntiEvil, who is, unfortunately, I also, again, just like Lightingheartz, do not know them particularly by their tag. But again, this is what the Open Series is about, right? And same for Midnight Arts 615, just another competitor to the Open Series. And then we have FGO-Snappy, or otherwise known as Snappy, a good friend of mine who we play the same character. He plays Chaos, a really interesting character. So hopefully we will get to see that character later.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a great bracket. There's, like you said, there's players that we're familiar with, but then there's some players that we're not so familiar with, and that's going to be the beauty of it, right? So we're going to be excited for matchups we haven't seen before and ones we have, as well as seeing a variety of characters, right? So I think we were talking before about how Akatsuki in particular is going to be a character that we're going to be seeing a bunch of, and that's going to be a really exciting character to watch.
Yeah, so Akatsuki is a character that is pretty common. A lot of people, it's like the People's Champion character. Punchman character, yeah, really popular. We have 2 of them in bracket. Juushichi and Havard are both strong Akatsuki players, so hopefully they'll be able to show off what the character can do. The character has a fireball, a standard like Dragon Punch reversal, he has really good strong like corner pressure. If he has you in the corner, it's like the win condition for Akatsuki. He needs you in the corner to run his like plus frame high pressure game, and he has really good damage and corner carry on his combos, especially in Claire, because his EX Tatsu got buffed, so it's really easy to combo into it, and it's like it carries like literally like 60% of the screen, and it's really crazy. But he's a little bit of a short range character and has troubles. But yeah, Byakuya is another character we'll definitely see because Big Black is a really strong Byakuya player, one of the best right now currently, I think. Character has really strong mid-range pokes. We saw a bit of it in EU, but Big Black will also be able to show it off here. He's one of the strongest set plays. Easy comeback from one hit back up, 5-8. Web Oki, I'm losing, you know. But a little lackluster in neutral. But Big Black is a really patient player. Really patient player. People, his PSN name, long time ago, used to be Clear Lamp AI. He uses Clear Lamp's color, and for people who don't know who Clear Lamp is, he's the 2019 EVO champion, and he plays Byakuya. And a lot of Byakuyas just like look up to him because I mean, rightfully so. He's
I mean, we had those questionnaires filled out for participants, and like all the Byakuya players are like,
I like Clear Lamp.
Who's your mentor? Oh, it's Clear Lamp. You know, there's no surprise. You're like, yeah. I mean, he's that guy's a role model in many ways. But speaking of Byakuya, that's going to be our first match, right? We're going to have a Byakuya Orie as the first match here in our top big brackets. That's going to be an exciting one, right? Yeah.
So Big Black Byakuya and Lightingheartz Orie. I'm pretty sure it's Orie from the survey they filled out and the information we received. The matchup is even in terms of if you factor in risk reward, but when it comes to neutral, Orie definitely like has a slight upper hand due to like jump C and like a little faster buttons at like the ranges. But Byakuya is definitely gonna be like in block stun more often.
Sure.
But they're gonna be like in the mid range poking each other. But Byakuya just gets way more reward for one hit.
So, we talked a lot before about like Byakuya kind of having to chase characters down. In this case, it's not really going to be the same kind of match, right? Like it's just going to be about poking and trying to get the most out of your hits.
You see, this is like neutral. Both sides are just really like jockeying for positioning. Oh, yep, and gets the dash 2B, and this is like the reward that Byakuya gets for here. And this is gonna be a one web setup most likely. Yeah, this is a new CLR, the new Claire setups with one single web and purple. Uses chain shift to extend this pressure. Good patience by Lightingheartz here, waiting for the cycle. Really good patience.
Tries to challenge out, but can't find a hit. Still in the corner. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, the dash, but gets the 5A, and this is gonna be. He has 200 meters, so he's most likely gonna go for the triple web. He already has the one ground web on the ground, so he only needs 2 here. 1, 2. Yep, and here's the triple web. This is very hard to deal with, but Lightingheartz is. Oh no! Gets a stand tech. Yeah, gets caught by the stall trying to stand tech or stand tech the throw, and gets it. And this should be the. Oh no! He missed input.
He popped the input.
He missed input.
I mean, it's still looking really good for Big Black, right? It's going to be really uphill battle here for Lightingheartz. Let's see if he can do it. He starts off with an overhead, great start, but also there's 20 seconds on the clock. And
20 seconds, but he has
that's not that much time.
He's got to go. Lightingheartz, you have to go.
He's actually got to go. There we go. Okay, so Big Black closes out. And, that makes sense. Honestly, Big Black most likely could have just got for the time out there.
Yeah, but Big Black knew that, like, Lightingheart's knew that he needed to go for something, right? Exactly. He can't just, like, hit buttons that aren't going to hit at that range. He needs to go for, like, a throw or something.
But Big Black makes sense, even if there's time on the line.
Okay, goes for the throw, trying to check if Lightingheartz would try to shield for the rope cycle, but doesn't get it, and now Lightingheart's on offense. Good patience by Big Black here. Lightingheart's is pushing into the corner slowly. Oh, that was a nice throw, cheeky throw.
This is a great opportunity. The super does give Big Black the ability to shield to get Vorpal. So we have Vorpal, but not many of the resources that we see here. That's the second time the CS hasn't really been able to do that much for Big Black, but he'll still get this challenge here and be able to convert.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Gets the delay assault to crack the crouch tech OS, which comes out as a shield if you crouch tech. So big reward here. Yes, 200 meter. He's gonna put him in the web Loki for sure. 3 webs most likely.
Trouble here for Lightingheartz.
Yeah. One throw or one hit. He's got to block it out. Patience from Lightingheart. Time's tucking.
Like he's just waiting, but I don't know how long you can wait in this situation, actually.
Oh no,
okay.
Doesn't block the 6B. Yeah, overhead again. But this is like the deja vu. Same first round,
this is the same situation. But maybe he's got the experience. He knew what happened last time. Let's see if he can make it happen. But blocks overhead.
Yeah, I think this is most like 4 seconds.
Yeah, he can't be done. I think at this point.
Yeah, not enough. Yeah.
All right, yeah, that's the first timeout, right? That's the first time of today.
Yeah, that was like deja vu almost, that round. That was just like...
yeah, the same thing happened. It's crazy.
It's literally the same thing. What? But yeah, Big Black is a really patient player. Like, he really just looks up to Clear Lamp, honestly. And Clear Lamp is like defensive monster, right?
Absolutely. And right now he's doing a great job of mauling after him. He's really clean, taking that first game.
And gets the 660 hit, and well, drags us to the corner. There won't be a web setup here because he doesn't have wolf warning. But gets the little cheeky overhead. You gotta be ready for that setup. And this is most likely going to be a CLR web. Yep. Oh, wakes up with the reversal. That is one of her reversal. Ori does not have a meterless reversal. She has to spend meter and the Byakuya 5A.
Yeah, Big Black's defense has just been so solid throughout this set. I can't even remember how many times Lightingheartz has actually succeeded on offense. Landed a couple overheads, but just really good stuff here so far from Big Black, and he's only 1 round away from taking the first match of the tournament.
Yeah, it's just the type of player or the type of character Byakuya is sometimes. Honestly, when Byakuya hits you, his combos take like 2 years, and he gets to like do this setup. So it really kills the clock timer a lot. And time is like actually a really big factor when it comes to fighting Byakuya for sure.
Absolutely.
Big Black has the Vorpal Cycle. Oh no, gets the grid break throw on the shield. So Lightingheartz doesn't have access to the grid system, which means the next cycle is Big Black's for sure at this rate.
Alright, Lightingheartz gotta make something happen here. Oh, catches the stand tech.
Yeah, catches the stand tech, and this is good. This is good opportunity for Lightingheartz. Okay, force smoke. Oh!
Big Black looking like he's showing some signs of stress here as he's actually forced to weather this throw game. Here we go. Able to shield to win Vorpal, but...
Yeah, that was good shielding by Big Black to win the Vorpal Cycle there. And now Lightingheartz, gets hit by dash beats! I don't know if he's gonna... No, he's gonna build the 200 meter and then this will be the round for sure. Most likely. Oh, I might be wrong. Oh, he does not gonna build the 200
meter. 98.
98.
10 seconds, 8 seconds.
Yeah, Big Black is just gonna play for time. Oh. He was gonna cancel that into the 236 EX Rekka for timer stall because that super lasts 3 seconds and you can't do anything about it as soon as you block.
That match was really a textbook example of what exactly you were talking about, right? I mean, you're talking about Byakuya's strengths, and we're seeing them on full display here.
Yeah. A lot of the matchup, like Lightingheartz had like a good idea. Lightingheartz like knows like what range. Like you can tell like when they're walking back, and like they don't want to they're both jockeying for positioning. It's like really just like footsie based, but it really just comes down to like Big Black just capitalized more, and that's like what the character is, right? The character just gets way more reward off of hits. I think the biggest thing was like Lightingheartz didn't really use jump D that much or aerial mobility, but congratulations to Big Black. He'll move on to upper winter semifinals, and then Lightingheartz is still not out. There's a losers bracket for them, and they'll be playing in the lower bracket, so hopefully we'll see more of them later. But the next match we're gonna have UGS Havard versus NYC Brandon, Akatsuki versus Lene. Havard is a Midwest Akatsuki and really learns from like Juushichi, who's another very strong Akatsuki, who's also in the bracket. They talk to each other all the time. I know Juushichi is like always helping other Akatsuki players in the Akatsuki channel or the Discord. So he's definitely a type of player who's learned and learns from like his like peers and mentors.
Right. And you are also very familiar with Brandon, right? The other player here.
Yeah. Brandon's like an amazing guy. He's really funny. He's really good. His his reactions are insane. Like he's got like young man reactions like out of roof. Like literally his reactions are so sick. But the problem with Brandon is like I like to call them Brandon rounds or like Brandon moments. Most of the time he plays really smart and consistent. But like once in a while, he'll do like the Brandon thing, which is like he goes for a big read, and then like he like either looks like a genius or dies, like really hard. Well, I mean, like, you know, that's what it makes him a proud favorite. A lot of people like watching Brandon. You know, I don't know if anyone, the more hardcore fans or people who watch other Under Night, like animations from 2020, his Red Bull face, you know.
Yeah. No, I love watching this guy play. Really excited that he's in this bracket, obviously, and we'll see whether we have any of those Brandon rounds actually happen in today's bracket.
Yeah, and a little thing for Havard. I think Havard has like a little bit of a habit where he pulls the trigger on like his reversals a little, like at bad times, basically. Okay. Like his DP success rate isn't that good.
Sure.
Like his reversal success rate, which can really lead into trouble, right?
Okay. Well, but I want to say at the same time, it's a tournament, right? So maybe they'll work out, right? Because if you do land them, you're gonna get a lot of momentum for them, and it can be actually. At the same time, kind of weird as the person playing against that kind of style to get the read on those habits in the first two, right?
Yeah. So Brandon is generally a patient type player. He will wait. Gets
he's saying that, but he's getting opened up right now by Havard.
Yeah, he got 8 toss to 2A, he didn't plus match the 2A, and now he's grip broken verse. But this is where Kotsky needs to be. Like, counter hit fireball, can't match there. B toss to CS to B toss to Whirlpool to extend the pressure. DP's out and has cycle.
It's enough of a here for Brandon, but he does have CS. So wow.
Yeah, Brandon also has like this X factor where he actually like does better when he has less HP. Like he gets a buff. And like,
that makes sense.
Like,
makes sense
he's got nothing to lose, and he's in full dice roller mode now. It's time. Whiffs the J and then throws it and gets reversal.
Okay, well there's that DP you were talking about, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Havard up one round, but I feel like that first round seemed like Brandon was kind of trying to feel it out on defense a bit.
Yeah. Brandon sometimes has a slow start, for sure. Gets a counter hit Kuga, doesn't convert it, unfortunately. But he will get the cycle here, but I think Havard will push him to the corner with a C Tatsu under. Yes, this, as you can see, it's like full corner carry, pretty much. Baits the CS, but now has Brandon back to the corner again, yeah.
Okay, wow, that backdash works out for him, but Brandon does get the hit and takes Whirlpool because of it, so actually worked out really well.
Yeah, the backdash that Havard did cost him a grid block, so yeah, it put him at grid negative. So Brandon was able to capitalize and win the Whirlpool cycle there. Oh, counter Kuga! Oh, 6
nice
hit. This is a really good combo. Brandon's also known for doing really good, like super optimized lane combos, as you can see by the damage. 4,600.
Probably only one hit here for Brandon if you can find it. He does have CS and some resources to boot, so can he close it out here? He does.
Yeah, he rebeats, he reverse beats his 5 C normal and then walks slightly back to bait the 2B and then whip punishes it. And
great
gets
trade.
Get great trade, 2C counter hit and picks it up. Unfortunately doesn't get the combo though. But side note here on the survey, Havard said that one of his favorite matchups to play is Linne, but whiffs the DP and Brandon's gonna make it hurt.
Yeah, that's the DP you're talking about, I think, right? I mean, that's costing him a lot. That DP could basically cost him this game here because, roll through into the cross-up jab, and he does have chain shift as well.
Yeah, unfortunately, jumps the combo.
But baits the fail off.
Yeah, so that's like the thing I talked about a little bit. Havard has, I wouldn't say like, I'm not gonna say like pulling the trigger on reversals is a bad thing. Like you definitely have to do it if you have the tools, right? And you have to be willing to show that you can do it. But for some reason, he just has like a bad success rate. I don't know how else to explain this.
Well, I mean, regardless, clearly Brandon was ready for it, right?
Yeah. Brandon is aware of like what situations he needs to avoid avoid throwing his advantage. So yeah, sure. Brandon is definitely a smart player. Even though sometimes a lot of people don't think he is, but I for sure will tell you he's very smart. He's very smart.
All right, well, nice counter hit. Even with the drop, Brandon's still looking pretty good in this game too.
Yeah. Was the dive kick? Oh yeah, Butsu, but doesn't get a combo in the mid screen. Yeah.
Nice, wow. Havard was actually, it looked like he was trying to chase that back. That didn't quite get it, but Brandon's gonna get the hit here. Is gonna have to play around this chain shift and wake up. Oh wow, no, just wake up jab.
Yeah, I think he went for a cheeky reset, and then sure, he's gonna throw that. Yep. You can't shield there.
He got the Vorpal too, just barely the transfer finishing right before the cycle, and gonna be able to Tatsu CS again.
I think he's dead. No.
Just barely living, but still gonna be a tough one here. 32 seconds. The clock gets the throw. Okay, hold up. Oh.
Just gets punched. 5A jab. Yeah, he went for another cheeky, I don't know what he was doing, a little reset or something, but...
I mean, yeah, Havard, he's definitely been able to wake up and press buttons to call out Brandon. I think he's just baiting a little bit too hard now, trying to play around the DPs we're talking about, and it's not working out anymore.
Yeah, but Brandon's fighting his way out. Oh, he breaks him, and then he loses. Oh
my God! There we go again. This is like the 4th time in a row that Havard has just done something on his wake up. Brandon, just really getting punished for just not meeting.
He did BDBCS. Oh, and then he gets 2V counter hit or 2C counter hit. Oh no!
All right, well that was a pretty crazy game too. There was a story to be told in Game 1 as far as some of these, like you said, reckless reversals, and then just complete 180 here with Havard being the one who's really, making Brandon regret his choices on offense, right?
Yeah, and then he gets the overhead, pushes the corner. Nice tag by Brandon. Oh, counter hit 2C. Havard was pressing something. Oh no, whiffs the DP, but luckily for him it was too far. But Brandon gets the assault jump C.
Brandon bringing out the assault, but here's another wake up. This time he does use an E, but Havard not biting. Gets caught though. Oh no, missed it.
Yeah. He has to dive kick late on purpose to see if he would go for the punish, and then DPs him, but gets clipped by an overhead. But Havard won't be able to strip the Vorpal with bail off here, so Brandon is gonna have access to chain shift on wake up, so he's gonna have to run his offense. Oh no, gets Tatsu'd in the corner.
Yeah, plays around the CS really nicely there, and he's gonna be able to get CS himself.
This is gonna kill him.
He's dead. Yeah.
He's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
Oh right, okay, there we go.
Yeah, this is like the insane damage that Akatsuki gets, especially in the corner off like certain counter hits, and especially when he has resources like CZO or meter. Yeah, they're dead. Nearly 5,000 damage, 4.9k. There's a lot. But Brandon has full meter now. He's got 200, and Havard only has 0. So Brandon definitely can leverage his meter advantage, but gets a jump seed in the face.
Havard on offense here, gets a nice grid break on Brandon.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's I'm not gonna say it's 50-50, but that roll, like, during the EXP is like a 50-50, like, he can be on left or right side. And it's a little tricky to block if you've never fought it. But Havard blocked it properly. It was good guard by Havard.
Right,
and this is not looking good for Brandon.
That's it, I think.
Yeah, he's dead. Super dead. Yeah.
All right, wow. Well, this match was really interesting. Havard had so many great plays in Game 2. Wake up J6E is pretty amazing.
Yeah, increased J6E, and yeah, I think Brandon mistimed his meaty, and then just like died.
Yeah, but, I don't know, Brandon. There was definitely some layers going on as far as what he wanted to do after knocking down Havard.
Yeah, I don't know. He got hit by that fireball there. I'm not sure what he was doing, but yeah, he gets the combo here at the end of the replay. But I believe he gets the cycle, but then gets thrown back into the corner. And then I don't know what he was doing there, but I believe he was trying to. I want to say he was trying to chain shift. Because yeah, when you chain shift during block stun, you have to not be holding the back input. Yeah. So and you can mess it up, even though you're supposed to match speed. You can't mess it up. But congratulations, Havard, you'll move on 2-1, and Brandon's not out yet.
Yeah, he's a loser. Havard will be moving forward, but if you enjoyed that match with Akatsuki, then you're going to be looking forward to this next upcoming one too, because it's another Akatsuki.
Yeah, and then it's going to be Akatsuki versus Enkidu, for sure.
Yeah, so we talked a good amount about Akatsuki. Juushichi is definitely one of the premier Akatsuki players as well. Really happy to see him here in this tournament. But we also have the other characters we've been playing against. It's going to be Alwayz AntiEvil playing Enkidu. And Enkidu, we saw him a little bit in EU matches, right? But he's also quite a fun character to watch.
Yeah, he's like a really strong close mid range infighter. He sports a lot of HP. and he gets like insane reward off like hitting counter hits or like you and your like recovery frames, because he has a mechanic known as Havoc, which procs if he hits during your recovery, and on top of that with counter hit he gets like huge damage and big combos, and he has a good amount of defensive options. He has like good anti-airs with force function and force C. He has parry, like CS chain shift parry, which is frame 1 post CS, but he can get zoned out a little bit. But this is not a matchup where he has to worry about getting zoned out. Like,
absolutely
Akatsuki and Enkidu. Akatsuki and Enkidu, they're just gonna be like literally on top of each other, punching each other.
Yeah, they're just gonna run at each other, try to punch each other. It's gonna be a fun one. Win or lose, I'm really excited to be jumping into this match. So we have DRB-Juushichi versus Alwayz AntiEvil up for this coming match. So we're gonna be part way through this winners round 1 here at the bracket. Really looking forward to it.
Yeah, I think for this matchup, I believe it should be even. Like, there's no reason in my head, at least, that it's any favored on any side.
Yeah.
But I think if I remember correctly, because I talked to Juushichi a fair amount,
sure,
he doesn't like the Enkidu matchup. I think I might be wrong on that, but part of me remembers that him saying he doesn't particularly like it.
Why do you think that is?
It might be because like Harry like does things with fire his like corner pressure.
Sure.
Like,
okay. That makes sense.
He could parry the fireball really easily to negate the corner pressure. I'm pretty sure. Although I don't get to see the matchup too often, but we'll see what happens here. Oh. And Alwayz AntiEvil's off to a good start. Goes for the overhead. Doesn't get it. He gets punished.
Now on offense.
Yeah, this is the corner. Gets 2 beat out of Tatsu. Oh, yeah.
He finds the hit.
Yeah. Rising jump A, falling jump C, and then catches AntiEvil. B toss to CS. This is most likely gonna be the round. It's a good starter, especially in the corner. This combo does like 4,000 damage. Yeah, there was another like 600 damage on that combo. There was like another 600, 700 damage on that combo, by the way.
Yeah. All right, so first round, pretty cleanly done here for Juushichi.
Oh, that was a good awareness to throw that. That's -4, and throws are 4-frame startup, so he knew. So he punished AntiEvil for going for that dive kick.
Alright, see if AntiEvil can get out of this corner. Juushichi so far, though, has been really overwhelming with his offense. Lands nice touches. He doesn't get the convert, but still, we have resources. We're going to dump them here.
Yeah. Oh, gets overhead, corner side swap. Yep. Nice combo by AntiEvil, and gets the cycle. So Juushichi's going to have to play defense here. Gets countered by 2B.
Wow!
Oh, yep, DP's out. No, he up kicks back. That's actually a reversal.
Yeah.
Enkidu's up kicks, those 2 kicks, are not actually meterless reversals. Enkidu does not have a meterless reversal. So those typically that wouldn't have worked if Juushichi went for the meaty, for sure. But hey, sometimes you gotta do it. Yep.
You gotta do what you gotta do. But in any case, Juushichi now up game 1. It's looking pretty difficult here for AntiEvil, but he does start off to a great start here in game 2, finding a nice hit all the way to the corner.
Oh wow! Overhead.
Okay.
That was a nice reaction by Juushichi. He saw the 5C coming and charged counter with high parry.
Yeah, unfortunately, Enkidu doesn't really get the confirm off the trade, but now in a sticky situation, Juushichi with the confirm doesn't get the full conversion, but okay. Into the corner.
Gets hit by another 5C increase overhead. 5C counter hit.
Oh wow.
I think he's dead. Should be dead. Meter.
Yeah, he's gonna kill. Yeah, wow. Oh right.
Yeah,
so Alwayz AntiEvil gets the first round in this set on his side.
Oh, nice parry! See, he saw that before, so he parries high and gets a small punish. Doesn't get the full punish, but the presence of mind was there from Juushichi. But AntiEvil is pushing Juushichi to the corner.
Yeah, got a nice hit off of a Rekka stagger, but Juushichi has chain shift now. Not gonna matter when you just get counter hit though.
Yeah, counter hit 2B, but he pulled him out of the corner, so a little breathing room for Juushichi. Gets hit by 2C increase.
And the jump over.
He's dead.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's 1-1, and this is what the Open Series is about, right? Like, honestly, I have no idea who AntiEvil is, and you know they brought Juushichi to the final game. So let's see if Juushichi can pull it out here. But yeah, this is the type of stuff we see in the Open Series.
Yeah, no, I mean AntiEvil, he definitely was able to kind of find his comfort zone in that game too, and at the very least, it was clear that he was putting Juushichi in the kind of uncomfortable spot, right?
Oh, counter hit 60C, that's a good starter. And Juushichi is an optimized Akatsuki. He loves his optimized combos. 3.4. Went for
calls out that jump.
Yeah, calls it out. Overhead block. Nice reaction. Oh, doesn't get the pickup on the Natsu.
Even so, though, I mean, he's got a huge life lead here. He has chain shift. AntiEvil able to escape the corner, finds the hit as well. Okay, here we go. AntiEvil, he's building meter. He's gonna have chain shift as well.
Yeah, this is good. Oh, yo, high parry again. Can't do that string on me. I've seen it before, and yeah, I think Juushichi's gonna close out this one. Yep.
Nice. All right. So Juushichi, it was looking like his game plan seems to be just, you know, get your turn on offense. Don't let AntiEvil, you know, get on you. It's definitely just like, you know, whoever gets on the other person first so far has seemed to do really well. Like,
yeah. It's like those type of in-fighter matchups where he challenges the overhead with 2B and gets a counter hit. I don't think he's not gonna side spot, but he's gonna spend meter for sure or not. Okay, he's gonna save 200 meter. And they're both players are just jockeying for positioning. Oh yep, can't do that string. I see you. And Juushichi will use his high parry again.
Nice.
High parry.
Wow. Juushichi is so on point with those.
Oh, overhead. I don't think he'll kill. But maybe he will use Veil Off to strip the cycle. Okay, no, he'll extend the combos. Yeah, he's gonna extend the combo so it kills the CS duration. Or the cycle timer. Oh, 2V counter! Whoa, nice conversion!
Okay, here we go. AntiEvil, he's got a good opportunity now. But Juushichi's not falling for it.
That's minus! Oh yeah, that's punishable. Yeah, that was that's most likely the wrong special. The EX Rekka is not plus on block.
Yeah, no.
If I remember correctly.
I don't think it is.
He definitely needed to do the stomps, the leg stomps.
Yeah, the stomps would have been good there, but I think he was just feeling it, honestly. I feel like he was like, this is going to hit him. Didn't work out, but there was some pretty good stuff.
Yeah, but if he got counter hit by that Rekka, Juushichi would have exploded.
Yeah,
anyway.
No, for sure. Yeah, like if he had gotten hit there, things could have been a completely different story.
Yeah, but this was a really nice conversion by AntiEvil. Presence of mind to use the force function to go that high because notice that she's really high and converts with the dive kick. But unfortunately, at the end here, he does that block string and cancels into that super, and that super is just not safe on block. And Juushichi realized and took it. But that was really close by AntiEvil. So we'll see. Hopefully, we'll see more of them later. They are still in the lower bracket, but congratulations to Juushichi for winning 2-1. And I think the next match we have is Midnight Art 615, who should be an NQ2 player from the survey and the information we have. And FGO-Snappy, or otherwise known as Snappy, is a Chaos player. And I think we should take a little bit of a... Yeah, I'm really familiar with that character because I play that character. I think we have a character profile that I would like to show for Chaos.
Yeah, definitely.
For people who are new to the series or just are watching and you don't know what this game is, Chaos is a puppet character. He has a pet named Ozzy.
Right.
And he has really strong offense and neutral when he has his pet lizard. You will definitely see it on the screen. He has like really high damage and good corner carry. He has really strong mix-ups. If he has like sets up the right circumstances, hopefully Snappy will be able to show it off. It revolves like with the lizard behind the opponent. But this character really needs like his pet out. If the pet's not there, it's like bad times. And also, Chaos has no like defensive options. He has no 5-frame buttons, so he has slow normals. He has like really weak anti-airs, no reversal. So it's really important that Snappy either controls the neutral or gets on offense. But Snappy is he's a young man. He's got young man reactions. We meme him out all the time, but he's definitely got young man reactions.
Well, this is gonna be a completely different kind of Akatsuki matchup, right? Compared to the one we just saw. Rather than Akatsuki, Enkidu, where both players just kept slugging it out. This time, Enkidu's really got to chase down Chaos and navigate the lizard neutral, right?
Yeah. So the first thing is like the first thing a Chaos player checks is, do you know how to beat the Aussie minigame, the dash block lizard minigame? if you can't beat that minigame, unfortunately, you're at a huge disadvantage. Huge disadvantage. But there are a lot of tricks Enkidu can do in this matchup. Normally, A parry, his 2-1-4A, is really good at killing Ozzy and stopping certain strings. Also, if Chaos throws his 6C, which is this mirror projectile reflector he throws out, if that gets parried by 2-1-4A, Chaos is just straight dead. It's a straight punish. So Snappy has to be really careful in the neutral. But right off the bat, Snappy is going to up back, get out of there, and this is what we're talking about. Yep, this is the Ozzy. Can you kill Ozzy and get past Ozzy the game?
I mean, this is like the epitome of a knowledge check, right? Oh, okay. We have a challenge here from Midnight. Trying to get in, but not quite gets caught by the DP.
Yeah, and yeah, so another strong aspect of Chaos is he has access to a lot of plus frames and plus frame advantage, post certain block strings in combination with Ozzy. So again, he really needs Ozzy to be out to do certain strings, and that should be the round. Oh no, the EX Firebolts drop, unfortunately. And yeah, that was just a dominating round by Snappy. It's Midnight's gonna have to really dig deep and be really patient against Chaos. It can be hard, unfortunately. Yeah.
Yeah, this is looking like a bit of a struggle here for Midnight, but let's see here. Wow. Okay, Snappy. Everything's so far working out for him on offense.
Yeah, he's gonna get the Vorpal cycle. Yeah, he's gonna get the grid cycle here. He's gonna put him in the corner. Oh, nice! Oh! Okay, yeah, that's 60 counter hit, but that was a really nice shield to block to give crossover protection. Really nice reaction by Midnight to avoid that setup, because that was a left-right setup. It was a crossover setup. Oh no, yeah, he can't kill the dog there and gets counter hit by 2-2A, gets hit by 2-2A. Yeah, and Snappy was sort of perfect. Unfortunately, this is one of those matchups where it's like, do you literally know what my character does? And Chaos is a very rare character, like extremely rare character.
It's a really fortunate combination, I feel like, for Chaos players, right? It's a character that is rare on top of one of the most polarizing characters as far as, like, you know how to fight this character, right? Like, if you don't know how to fight this character, you're done.
Yeah, but Midnight has, blocks the sandwich setup, checks the throw, and now he's put Snappy in the corner. And this is where, this is where Chaos can't be. Chaos, when he's in block stun and he's in the corner, it's I don't want to say lights out, but it's not a good time.
Well, he has this time gotten some damage, but nice roll through the dive. Midnight.
Oh, nice. Rolls through and throws him. That was a cheeky little play by Snappy, and this should be the round with. Oh no, yeah, with meter. Yeah, CBO. Ozzy the Haka, IW. I love this. I love this animation.
It's a pretty cool IW.
Yeah, it's a really cool super. But yeah, Midnight's gonna really have to try to be a little bit more patient versus Dog, versus the Lizard. Have to block. Oh, nice 2C challenge. He's gonna get a counter hit. Put Snappy to the corner or closer to the corner. Oh yeah, that dive kick is minus, so he's gonna have to forfeit his turn.
Oh, again, same setup.
Challenges. Yeah, same setup. Challenges again. Can't do that setup on me, sir. Overhead. Oh, CS for the sides. Okay. Oh no, that's punishable. Doesn't cancel into EX Stomp or anything.
Right.
Oh, okay.
If Snappy adjusts here, he's behind, but he's finally in a situation where he's comfortable, right? He's forcing Midnight to have to, get through the Lizard, and it basically has not really happened well for Midnight once he's been put in this situation. There's the IW though. He's just trying to get in, but the challenge. Wow.
He just. What a chat! He just swung with two. That's he can roll through all of them to punish.
Roll through the IW. Oh, gets caught by the overhead though.
Yeah, gets caught. That was a smart idea to roll through it because it's a projectile, so you can actually roll through it. But he unfortunately didn't. He got 6C instead of dash 5C, and didn't punish the IW attempt from Enkidu. But good stuff to Midnight for bringing this, for getting on the board. Nice defense. Text throw. Oh, V-Shield does toss it. Unfortunate.
Okay, so it looks like Snappy went for a different setup off of the DP there just to try and catch the challenges from Midnight. It's like, okay, you hit me out of the other one the last 2 times. I won't let you do it again.
Yeah, and earlier right there, the interaction with Chaos's mirror, the 6C, Midnight used 3C increase to get through it because it's projectile involved. But uses the parry and throws Snappy in the corner. One throw. Oh, he sees it. No, you can't. Yeah, he tried to roll out.
Oh!
Oh, this is big damage.
This is actually this is a problem here for Snappy. What's he gonna do? He
bailed
off. Okay, just sends him in.
Nice patience by Midnight. He's not biting. Gets
this
counter
time,
hit.
yeah.
No, it's over. IW?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alwayz. Okay, so Snappy definitely recognizing that Midnight would just look for once the lizard's behind him and then try and press a button. So Snappy with the good adjustment, just saying, okay, if you're gonna just smash here, then I will, I'll just change it up.
I'll just change it up. Yeah, instead of going for the mix-up, I'll just I'll just frame trap you. I'll just frame trap you and then combo with my lizard. Yeah, although that wasn't as like Midnight made like good adjustments towards the end. He was there was like definitely signs of life for sure.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Like right here, he tried to roll out. That's not really advice. He sees the normal. It was gonna be active anyway, and Chaos's force function is a strike and blown on frame the left, and that button comes out faster in left frames. So that was not a good ill-advised. That was like ill-advised move, but he gets the setup here, gets counter hit, and gets a cool combo, and then combos into the Infinite Warp EXS, and we get to watch a really sick chant. I love this Alwayz. It's a really cool Alwayz. But I think that was a lot closer. The second game was a lot closer.
Absolutely.
Snappy was definitely sweating a little bit. He was just like, wait a minute. But we'll most likely see more of Midnight art in the lower bracket. Hopefully, maybe they will move on. I see that he's most likely gonna be playing an Enkidu mirror.
Oh man, that's gonna be a fun one.
Yeah.
Well, in any case, that was our first round of the top 8 bracket on the winner's side. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun to watch. Again, like, just being able to see all these Enkidus in the costumes is just, like, always great to commentate, to watch, and to spectate. So hope you guys enjoyed that. We're going to go to a break, and then we're going to return with winner's side, winner's semis. So don't get anywhere, but, grab a drink, get some food, and we'll see you guys soon.
PlayStation
And welcome back to the PS4 Tournament's Open Series. We're here with the North American Monthly Finals for Under Night In-Birth EXE Late Player. I'm Brandon, I'm joined by Ghosta, and we are here to just continue forward. Hope you guys got a drink or some snacks. We're going straight into the winners semis, but if you're unfamiliar with what this is, again, this is like the monthly series. We have these weekly qualifiers. PlayStation Open Series has been doing this for a bunch of games, so it's really cool. We have another Uni one next month too, if you couldn't make this one. And it's just, a great opportunity to just, net play and, show off your stuff and get some prizes. So you can definitely check that out at compete.playstation.com. So go there for more information. And with that being said, let's take a look at the first match that we're going to be up against here. We got Big Black Byakuya versus Havard, right? We just watched both of them perform great in the round one.
Yeah, so I think this is a type of matchup where Byakuya Katsuki, I played it because I've been playing Byakuya a little bit. And I play against good Katsuki such as Juushichi with my Byakuya. And so this matchup, it really is neutral based. The main thing is like Havard has to be really careful about doing dash 2B because a lot of Akatsukis like to dash up and then do a 2B low. And Byakuya has really good walkback speed. So if you miss-space that, you can easily get whiff punished by Byak. And obviously, if you get hit by Byak, then he gets like insane reward. But I think in the neutral, mainly because Akatsuki has access to Fireball.
Right.
If you let him shoot one single A Fireball, the slow one, and he gets to like run in with it behind him, then Big Black gets put in block stun, and he has to deal with plus frames, and he slowly gets pushed to the corner, where Byakuya doesn't really want to be versus Akatsuki. But another thing is the triple web setup for Byakuya versus Akatsuki.
He has some answers to that.
So he can't put the one on the ground because if he puts the one on the ground, Akatsuki can wake up low parry, and then he can block the meaty and punish Big Black for going for the low meaty. So I'm pretty sure Big Black is aware and will change his web setup. So if we don't see a 3-web setup, it is most likely because it is character specific.
Okay, well, looking forward to seeing if that's going to pan out or not here, but we're certainly going to see it, right? I mean, one Byakuya hit with meter is going to put us into that situation. So.
Yeah, so this is the type of pressure I'm talking about. Akatsuki has already gotten Big Black to the corner, but yeah, Big Black pokes out with 5A, amazing button. It just comes down to and gets counter to C. This is a matchup where Akatsuki really has to just be careful about not overextending and overcommitting and getting poked out by Big Black's Byakuya.
Okay, Havard's got just trying to get that fireball game going. Oh wow! Actually, post CS actually gets the jab.
Yeah, Byakuya's 5A is 6 frame and Akatsuki's is 5, so he wins by 1. So yeah, it's really hard to contest there. Blocks the overhead though, but Havard has the Vorpal Cycle, and Big Black has been in the corner for a really long time. This is pretty standard for this matchup, but Big Black is gonna have to try to get out soon. Yeah, these fireballs are all plus. Oh, yep, dash blocks. He gets out. He's gonna lose the cycle here though, unfortunately. Good grid play by Havard.
Oh wow, puts himself back in the corner. Havard with full meter. Both players actually with full meter. And Delson misses it though.
Yeah, that's and the time is really low. This Byakuya combo takes forever. By the way.
That's gotta feel rough here for Havard because I mean he was leading and now he's practically played himself here because this just running out of the time.
Yeah, he's gonna web him 3 times and then he's gonna do the record combo. Exactly. Byakuya is that type of character where it can go to time, especially with Big Black.
That's really unfortunate. That's the biggest drop there for Havard.
Yeah, that was a really unfortunate drop. Oh, gets hit by the 660 and converts it full without using a wall bounce. Really good awareness by Big Black here. But Havard has full meter, so let's see if he will do anything on Wake Up. Shields the normal! Doesn't get the punish though.
Yeah, Havard just did not catch a break here. I feel like he's been doing some great stuff and just hasn't been really worked out for him. Wake Up DP.
No. He's in Veil. He's in Veil off.
Yeah.
He's 20% more damage, and he's in 4 blows now, so he gets another 10% damage boost. And this is death most likely. Yeah.
All right, that's it. Wow, that unfortunate drop here for Havard. I'm still thinking about it, and hopefully he can bounce back from that mistake because that just kind of from one thing led to another, and in AK's Big Black taking the first game, that last round was that perfect? It might have been. If not, it was ridiculously one-sided. So we'll see if Havard can bounce back from this.
Yeah, Havard is like I said, like his reversal timings are a little bit not so great, but this is what he normally does. He likes to go back to character select to really calm himself down. He's like the type of player who really likes to. Yeah, you can see he's taking this match as serious as possible.
Yeah, I mean
there's prize money on the line for sure.
Not only that, but this is definitely the time to be doing it, right? I mean, that's the kind of game you need to reset after mentally, for sure.
Yeah, and let's see if Havard will be able to, like, he had good moments. Like, he pushed Big Black to the corner like Akatsuki wants to with the 660 and the fireballs, right? Was running his pressure game. He just needs to be a little bit careful about running the same type of block string and pressure tempo, because Big Black is really attentive to that. He's just like, 5A now, and then you get hit by his 5A, and he's just like, oh, I get big reward. I'm gonna be up here, right? Oh yeah, and assault over the fireball. Yeah, that fireball has a lot of recovery, and it can be somewhat assaulted on reaction, especially at certain ranges. So yeah, Havard needs to be really careful about that, and gets his 1AD shield OS crushed by the delay jump C.
Yeah, this is trouble here for Havard. Big Black with CS with meter gets the hit, doesn't get the full conversion off it, but still, I'm just gonna try and figure out how to get out of here.
Yeah, he dashes up 2B and then gets with punish jump seed, and yeah, tries to poke out with a web on top of him. You can't do that with A normals.
Yeah, even with a drop from Big Black, that web saving him goes for. Oh wow, okay.
Oh, doesn't take the throw, and that's a perfect from Big Black. Unfortunate. Yeah, Havard is gonna have to really try to get him on the offense. He was on defense the whole time. Oh yeah, can't. Oh, jumps into the web with the parry. Okay. Oh yeah, calls out the backdash with dash 2C. Big Black is starting to see a evasive pattern here from Havard, and Havard is really using backdash a lot. Yeah, this is the 2 web setup instead of the 3.
Gonna make up dash block here. Let's see if Havard can get out. No, gets called out by the 3C. Ooh, this is not good here for Havard. Big Black. I gotta be feeling really good about this. Finds the 5A hit, doesn't get a conversion. Gets this hit though, and that should be the game, I think.
Yeah, it's most likely the round. He's nice and simple. IW doesn't want to drop it. Yep, this is not bad manners. He just doesn't want to drop the combo. Nice and easy, ABC, and yeah, double perfect. That was pretty convincing. Yeah, very convincing, really dominant. That's like the type of player Big Black is. He's like, you know, clear lamp AI. A lot of people call. All right, what he used to go by. He'll really just sit there. Like, if you notice the first game, it was a lot closer, but he's really just like, you know, as the meme says, download complete, right? But like, it really did feel like he understood like Havard's like defensive patterns, offensive patterns, and really just picked the right times to challenge, right? Right. There was multiple times in that round he called out. He 60C'd his fireball attempt. He dashed with his backdash and punished his backdash with 2C. So yeah, stuff like that can really be punished by really like attentive players like Big Black, who really will just sit there and be like, what are you doing? Like, what is your game plan? What is your block strings? When do you like to retreat? When do you like to go in? And then once he gets that information, he really likes to break you down. Yeah. Well,
I'm looking forward to seeing more of him, obviously, because he's going to be staying nice in Winners Finals. But before we find out who his opponent is, we're going to have this next match here, the other side of Winners Semis. It's going to be Juushichi versus Snappy, right?
Yeah, Juushichi versus Snappy, one of the most prominent Kotsukis, Juushichi that is, and FGO-Snappy. Snappy is one of, in my opinion, I'll vouch for him all the time, one of the better and best Chaos players in North America, in the North American region, I would say. And yeah, Snappy is a little bit more aggressive. Like his Chaos style is definitely more aggressive. He doesn't like to use Aussie too much. I've talked to him about this. He definitely is like, no, I just want to go in and run strong offense and mix my opponents and stuff, dude. I'm like, okay, you know. But this is the type of matchup where Juushichi is very used to it, because Juushichi and I play a bunch in Chaos versus Akatsuki. And I don't, Snappy, unfortunately, since he is from the West Coast, I believe he doesn't have insane amount of Akatsuki experience, because I know Squish does net play and he's from Arizona. and Johnny Salami, unfortunately, army duties and stuff like that. And I think he moved to Southeast or something. So I'm not sure if there was any like big up and coming rising West Coast Akatsuki's for him to practice. But Juushichi definitely has a lot of chaos experience. But that being said, though, you know, we talked about this earlier in the EU thing about the bullet points about why games unique. Yeah, no, Snappy and I do not play the characters the same. We do not play the characters the same at all. So I actually warn people.
Yeah.
Playing me might
make you worse against Snappy or vice versa.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes sense. I mean, but I think that's a sign of a really cool character design, right? The fact that you guys can kind of play completely different styles and still be successful, right?
Yeah, for sure. But I think this matchup, Juushichi's really comfortable in it. In his survey, he said he loves fighting this character. He loves fighting this character.
All right. Well, we'll see if that works out for him in this first game here. Juushichi versus Snappy. Here we go.
Yeah. So a real quick thing that I need to mention is notice how Juushichi is really good about shielding the Aussie strings to win Warp Ball, and he knows when to kill Aussie. So once you establish this game with the Chaos player, it becomes a way different game. It's no longer a knowledge check game, because you know the knowledge, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and I believe that was a punish. That was a 5C into a 2A rebeat, unless it was done late. But this is where... Yeah, this is where...
Oh, no!
Yeah, that was a punish. Yeah, that's a punish. That's insane amount of landing recovery if Aussie dies in the air. And this is where Akatsuki really needs Chaos, and Chaos again has terrible defensive options. This is nightmare for Snappy.
Alright, well, Snappy trying to get back his life lead here. Nice block. Oh, there's a VO.
Yeah, Juushichi doesn't want to hold any of that. Gets the 2A though. Oh, random block!
He's gonna cash out with the IW.
I don't think he's dead. He's not dead. Oh no, he's dead. No, kidding. He's dead. Super dead. I thought the overhead would scale the combo harder, but it's Akatsuki IW. So, whoops.
Alright, so Ju up one round here, but Snappy, just getting DP in the face. Getting close to the corner now. Yeah.
That's already two DPs. Juushichi doesn't even want to hold any of Snappy's offense, it seems like, and Snappy's definitely gonna have to change it up here after he gets out of the corner. That is, gets thrown.
Yeah, I don't know. Unfortunately, assuming he can get out of the corner here, Snappy. Oh wow, stuffs the Tatsu.
Yeah, stuffs the B Tatsu because the first hit whiffed, so he caught the second part of it. Tries to parry the lizard, but doesn't get it. Oh, yep, double tail. It wasn't a counter hit, so he doesn't get a combo. Yep, nice backdash, B Tatsu. Yeah, so Chaos's command normals, Chaos's command normals, his 5BB, that kick he did, the second kick where he kicks up, and he has another normal 5CC, which is like he does a chop into a kick. Those two moves are incredibly bad on whiff. So like, for Akatsuki who has an amazing backdash, he can punish them on whiff if he times his backdash well, actually. Gets the assault star though. This is looking really good for Snappy though.
Snappy, let's see if he can get some pressure going here. Oh wow! He just jumps out, catches him with a Tatsu and CS conversion.
Yeah, it's not gonna be too much damage because if the combo starts with the last hit of Bitatsu, it's not the best. But a combo is a combo, and he gets a grid break. This is not good.
Now it's scary. Like you said before, the damage wasn't too rough, but Snappy's gotta find his way out, and he has here with Aussie.
Oh my, okay, we're both back to neutral, and Snappy's gonna get the cycle and gets countered by B. IW? Oh no, he misses it! He missed input!
Oh, that's a critical drop!
Oh, the shield! Oh, yeah, that's a problem.
Chess meter finds the hit!
He dropped!
Oh no, he dropped it! Morpho's on way to Ju, but it's still dead. Okay, wow.
I don't know. Was that a true blockchain? I think he tried to like backdash out and he got true blockchain load. But either way, that was a close round, but Snappy managed to get it. And oh no, BDP? Excuse me?
You're saying, yeah, his these DPs. Would you say this is characteristic of Ju's normal
No, absolutely not. He does not do this. He does not do this versus me. I have to say. So this might be a playstyle change because he knows that Snappy and I don't play similarly for sure. Okay, yeah, so he can parry that.
Yeah, that kind of worked out though, but well.
Yeah, these parry is a really big problem when you're trying to use Aussie, the pet, because it can get easily parried and easily slain, and I don't think... Okay, last time I said that, okay, you didn't die.
Juushichi's able to wait out the cycle, spends it immediately with Fireball CS just to get another turn here. He's got the meter. Big counter hits.
Yeah, big counter hits. Can't. He thought that Juushichi was going for a throw there, so Snappy decided to challenge. 5B, no cancel throw. Definitely a little cheeky thing you can do, especially against overly defensive opponents. Frame kill to be. Oh, gets shielded though. No punish. Oh no, grip broken again. This is not good for Snappy. But he gets a combo. Will he veil off to unbreak his grid? Yes.
Yep.
He will veil off to unbreak his grid. Very smart choice.
Let's see if he ends up spending his meter.
He's gonna spend it. He might as well. He's gonna lose the meter anyway. Oh, he keeps catching. He keeps catching Juushichi. Look there. 5C 2C keeps catching Juushichi. I'm not sure why, but Juushichi should maybe change his defensive patterns on that particularly.
Well, he might not need to here because again, he's already up one game, and this might be it.
Okay. No.
Is this enough?
No.
Okay, one touch. Snappy, can he get out? No, just gets jabbed in the face.
Yeah, gets jabbed. He got hit standing, so I believe Snappy was trying to do a throw OS. He was trying to do rising jump A, but he got hit in his jump startup. So I believe that's what happened there. Because I mean, it's scary, right? Like you're 1 HP. Like if the throw comes, you lose. Like if you don't tech the throw, it's over. So you know, unfortunately, you kind of have to OS. And yeah.
Yeah, no, Juushichi did such a great job on offense overall, especially in Game 2. He was really finding these crucial counter hits. Like, almost every single time he got on Snappy, Snappy would through that offense. So it's really good stuff with it.
Yeah, it's just like as we talked about the character before, like Akatsuki's like win condition is just like, I need you in the corner. Like, I need you in the corner so I can run my A Fireball game for plus frames. But yeah, congratulations to Juushichi for moving on into Winners Finals. He will be fighting Big Black. I know that they fight each other all the time.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see how that one goes. But checking out in the lower bracket, NYC Brandon has taken it over Lightingheartz 2-0, and then Midnight Art 615 beat Alwayz AntiEvil 2-0. So we will have Snappy versus NYC Brandon. A little hard for me to watch that because they're both my friends. And then Havard versus the AntiEvil or Midnight.
So those players are gonna fight each other, and then that's gonna lead into our losers semis. But before we get to see any more matches, we're gonna go to a quick break. So get a drink, don't go anywhere, and we'll see you guys shortly. And welcome back to the PS4 Tournaments Open Series. This is the North American monthly finals here for Uni, Undernight, Inbirth, EXE, Late Player. And I'm Brett here, and I'm joined by Gosa, and we are just jumping straight into the winners finals here. So we had a pretty awesome set of matches. and we are just ready to keep watching them. I think, right?
Yeah. So the first match we have up is it's Big Black versus Juushichi, DRB-Juushichi, and yeah. So a little backstory. Well, okay, there's like a lot of backstory ish, but like these two play each other like a lot, or like they play ranked. They run into each other. And there was like a 1st to 7 King of the Hill hosted by like Makoto Fox for the East Coast, where it was like Dark Hero, Juushichi, and Big Black. And let's just say Big Black like dominated that. Like just like no offense to the other players, but he like pretty much like dominated in strong fashion, just like completely destroyed. And I remember Juushichi like typing in the Twitch chat during the set, like during the match you're playing. He's like,
in the match.
Guys, he's like, guys, you don't understand. He's like impossible to beat. Like why? Right? He's like he's impregnable. Like I can't break his defense. Right?
Okay. Well, do you think that's gonna? Are we gonna see signs of that history here in this match, or what are you feeling? Is that accurate context? Do you think Juice still feels that way?
I think if history, says anything, I think Big Black is definitely favored here. But it's a fighting game. It's first 2. Anything can really happen, honestly. And he gets solid jump succeed increased, and yeah, that's a really good tool in this matchup.
All right, again, this is winners finals. It's 2 out of 3, and Ju off to a great start here. But wow, the run up throw into the corner here from Big Black.
Yeah, and this is where delay assault. And Big Black has Warp Wall, so he's gonna do a 1 web setup for clear. Yep, here's 2 web. Wake up AD PCS. I mean, Fireball cancel.
Is he trying to get out of the corner? I think he was trying to go for a jump parry.
Yeah, he was trying to go for a jump parry, and then he got clipped by 5B into the web. So yeah, Big Black is gonna convert this for sure. He's gonna do 2 webs to not give him the web, the parry web on the bottom. Oh, he DPs anyway. Oh, and he gets So 5A to 3C. Is a typical OS crush. It crushes like Stantec OS or Stantor OS, and Juushichi was standing there most likely to try to anti-OS or Stantor OS. So Big Black caught Juushichi. That's a typical string that Byakuya players like to do, 5A to 3C.
Well, Big Black got so much meter from that previous round, and now he's going to be able to cash out on that after finding the first hit mid-screen really simply. But nice parry here from Ju, still in the corner though.
Yeah, Juushichi's definitely going to have to fight his way out. Okay, Big Black's giving a little bit of room, and he baited him by giving him a little room, and then he hit him with the 660. He's gonna full convert this too, and into another web OP for sure.
Yeah, we've seen this movie before here. Big Black with all the resources. Did you get out?
Delay, run up, delay overhead, and Juushichi doesn't block it, so this is gonna be a little rough here. Drops the... Dominated around by Big Black. Dropped the combo there a little at the end. The 5B was definitely a 6B, a common drop in the combo theory. But yeah, a lot of just Juushichi in the corner. I don't know what else to say about that one.
Yeah,
Big Black just got him in the corner.
Not looking so good here for Juushichi. Big Black just so strong, and we'll see if he can bounce back here in game 2. He does have, he's starting some offense here, getting this assault in, writing some pressure here. Let's see if Big Black will crack.
Yeah, so this is oh wow, calls out the jump forward, jump 60 increase with 3C. Doesn't get a conversion, but Big Black is in the driver's seat right now, and he went for a throw and got 2 bead.
Alright, good challenge here from Juushichi. He gets a knockdown, but he's got to respect the CS here from Big Black. Big Black with the throw attack. Wow, the challenge!
Wow, I think that was like close 5C throw OS or something, but he counter hits Big Black trying to look for something, and he's trying to bait. Yeah, so he's trying to bait his CS there because Akatsuki's 2B is 0 on block. He's trying to get Big Black to spend his chain shift so that he can run pressure safely. Oh, okay, Big Black's text and like his defense is like on point right now, but he gets clipped by dash 2B. Yeah.
All right, so Juushichi bouncing back definitely wants to just take this game, right? I mean, it's first to 2 again. And it's in Uni first 2. It's pretty crazy. You definitely want to just try and get your game plan started, and especially against a character like Bracket, if you just sit there complacently, you can just be over before you know it, right?
Oh, Big Black saw the extra 2A was gonna whiff, and then he pokes out with 5A, one of Byakuya's best buttons, arguably his best button, and then it converts into a full combo. It doesn't get the web setup, unfortunately, but again, this is a good spot for Big Black, looking really great.
Patience here from Juushichi though, uses chain shift, but Big Black just presses 5A. Very hard normally to deal with.
Yeah, especially at that range, because Akatsuki's 5A is going to whiff, and the best of normal Akatsuki has there is 4-5B, and that's not fast enough to beat Byakuya's 6-frame 5A.
Yeah, this web setup is... Gets CS.
This web setup is really hard to deal with. Oh, another 5A. He's gonna web him one more time. Okay, he chooses not to. Goes for the 3C increase overhead, and yeah, that was gonna be the round. Really dominating round actually.
Yeah, I think Big Black's got to feel good about the fact that he had to spend Mirror at the end to finish it off. So he's going in with 100, and you bet that he's gonna want to spend it, right?
Yeah. Oh, drops the combo, but Juushichi patiently waiting, gets hit, clipped by 2C. Oh, yeah, tries to jump out 3C, calls him out, but delay assault jump C. Yeah. And this is gonna be a web Oki for sure. Yeah, he's gonna web him up here with the meter. It's gonna be a 3 web no matter what, because he has one on the ground.
Right, clears the web with DP, but he's still in the corner. He did force a chain shift to come out for Big Black.
Oh, okay. Oh, text to throw though. It was gold throw.
Yeah, maybe he won a TRM or something there, and Big Black not cracking on these assaults, but there's the throw. Okay, here we go. He's gonna get CS as well too.
Yeah, he has change shift, went for the overhead, change shifts to remain plus to run his pressure. Okay, dash block 2B. Patsu does it.
Yeah, he just does
wants to save the
nothing.
meter. Oh no! Oh, okay, Big Black. This is looking really bad. 27 seconds, and this is a really big life lead to surmount.
It's over, I think. even. Okay, it's not quite over. Juushichi though, he's gotta go now, right?
Wait, no, this
he can do it.
Possible.
It's actually super possible now. Oh!
He's dead. He's super dead.
That's it.
As long as he doesn't drop it, he's got it. Oh yeah, see, okay. As long when I saw the 2 throws connect, I was yeah. As soon as I saw the 2 connect, I was like, uh-oh, losable.
Yeah, godlike throws from Juushichi. Yeah, I wish we had the graph of like how doable the match was. It's just like
yeah, like a percentage.
Yeah.
Unwinnable. 2 throws, winnable.
Yeah.
But that's like the most Under Night-esque thing, right? You're like, oh, I have a huge life lead. I'm gonna just block, and then you get thrown 3 times. Wait. You're like, wait.
Yeah, just take the throws, he said. Just block, he said.
But a little combo mishap from Big Black, and he matches that with 5A. Yaki's best button. But yeah, that was looking good for Juushichi looking good for Big Black, and then flubbed it a little bit, but then up gets, rising JA, falling jump seed, and gets hit.
Okay, the strip here.
Up to remove the Whipple, but then Big Black manages to get it again since he has such a big grid advantage. This should be the round. He's gonna, okay, this is not BM. He's gonna jump twice, and then 5A.
Oh!
Doesn't kill!
Die!
Okay, but so the EX web doesn't kill. It's not lethal. It leaves people with 1 HP. So if you do the web and CS and jump twice, it gives you the most amount of meter gain. So that was not BM. Black is a very honorable function. But yeah, another web setup. Juushichi's gonna have to deal with this. This is a common. Oh no. Oh, what an optimal combo. Wow, this is extremely. Nope. I had to say that. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is the story of this game, honestly. Byac 5A. Juushichi just running into Byac 5A. I mean, it's like best normal, and then like 2B. Oh yeah, 5BB. Yeah, new button and clear. He can do 5BB after the first part whiffs. So if you try to react to the first part of 5B whiffing, you can get 5BB'd and counter hit. Yeah, really good addition to Byak's pressure and clear.
Absolutely, that was what a match. Really exciting game 2, but even that being said, Big Black just looking so dominant so far in this bracket.
Yeah, he's I would say like he's the favorite to win it. For me, I respect him as a player a lot, for sure. He's super good at just practicing. He's been practicing for so long. I mean, there's a reason why he has like 5 million rank points on PS4, and he has like
crazy.
I think last time I checked, he has like 4 mil on PC. I'm just like,
he's been grinding it out. I mean, it pays off, right?
Yeah, I'm just like, what do you just lived on ranked? Like, what? How do you do this? You know? But it shows that yeah, I mean, you can call him the heavily favored player for this bracket, and he is sitting very comfortably
on the winner's side of Grand Finals, so I think that definitely makes sense. But before we get to see him again, we're going to be taking a look at Losers Finals coming up here. It's going to be Brandon versus Havard, and that's going to be a fun one. And the winner of that match is going to be fighting Juushichi, who we just saw in Losers Finals before getting to our Grand Finals match. So Brandon versus Havard, what do you think about that? It's going to be Brandon, playing Line and Havard on Akatsuki.
I think Brandon was warming so they played each other in the first time, and Havard won 2-1. But then as you can see, Brandon beat Lightingheartz and then beat Snappy. My heart, a little heartbroken for Snappy. He's my friend, but Brandon's also my friend. But it was a close 2-1. I think Brandon has been warming up a little bit. Sometimes Brandon, his engines need to rev up a little bit. He needs to get in the groove. And I think Havard was a little, I don't want to say broken, but after that Big Black match, I feel like some of his momentum got killed. It feels like. So I think with the upswing, I think Brandon has a better chance. But I think it's even, or anything can happen. Honestly.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, well, looking forward to seeing it. Again, Akatsuki is just fun to watch too, and as we discussed earlier, Brandon, of course, always a crowd favorite. So no matter who wins this one, it's going to be a fun match. Absolutely.
All right, let's see if Brandon can win the hearts of the audience. He might do something crazy or something cheeky. So yeah, last time I feel like both players were just going for a little cheeky, too much cheeky stuff, and maybe reversaling too much and getting baited. It feels like. But let's see if both players change it up, or they might play the same pace. We don't know that.
We're gonna find out. This is again loser semis here. We got UGS Havard versus NYC Brandon. And Havard going in first here. Trying to set this pressure. Oh, whoa!
What's happening?
They were playing leapfrog.
Air footsies? Oh, what? He got hit by the fireball? Oh yeah, Eitatsu. Brandon's gonna have to start fuzzy mashing those Eitatsu versus Pitatsus. Can't be letting Havard get away with that. DPs immediately, so it's that type of game. Oh, that was kind of pretty smart, but Havard counters with his own concentrate.
Brandon getting that 5A off of that Tatsu CS. Catches him with the roll.
Yeah, he catches him with the roll on their side and does a corner carry combo, and he's gonna win the cycle off it too. Oh, he tried to go for a cheeky overhead reset!
I like the attempt. I respect that so much. It doesn't work out on timing though, but despite that, still with a life lead.
Yeah, he went for that cheeky overhead reset. He hit me with that 2 days ago.
Wait a minute. Not quite dead. There's a CS2 for Havard, but wow, just runs into that fireball.
Did Brandon debuff our DP in his box?
Alright, so Havard with that nice shield on the Kuga. He's gonna go ahead and get the first touch here. Throw. Getting close to the corner now. Backdash though for Brandon.
Yeah, backdash into 2C. Whip punishes the whip throw attempt. But Havard is gonna get the cycle. He could spend 200 meter to strip. Yeah, he's gonna do it. Yep. Oh, gets low carried, unfortunately.
Yeah, Havard just being able to steal all the momentum, but no, Brandon not going to be able to cash out on that veil lock, but still looking good, taking that life lead.
But this time Havard... Oh, that's a punish! No!
Oh, no! Oh!
Nice reaction! That was insane reaction.
Havard going in. He's got all this meter, right? Oh, he finds the counter hit. Gets reset to overhead, though. And that should be it, I think.
Yeah, he's dead. He's super dead. No drop. I don't want to jinx it. Okay, he spends 100. Okay. Yeah. He spends 100. Yeah, I mean, he CS during the combo, so he can build meter during the combo. So part of it was refunded, so it's okay. Always spend your resources to kill your opponent. You don't want to look like that guy who left your opponent with 1 HP and lost.
Okay, Brandon getting a clean hit here. And Havard missing the shield on that assault basically.
Oh no, that reversal, I feel like deja vu. It happened in the same corner too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's gonna send him full screen, yeah.
He's gotta be feeling good about baiting out that DP here. Okay! Brandon, is this the Brandon round you're talking about?
Yeah, it's a Brandon moment. Brandon, stop DPing!
He does have a lot of resources though. I mean, he's got 200 meter and chain shift on his wake up. Just wake up assault!
my god, Havard is dead! Oh,
he's not dead! Kidding. Good drop! It's still going to be a little bit tough for Havard, but he can do it. He's shown he can do it before.
Okay, left, right? Yeah, okay, left, right, yeah. Okay.
Brandon's hit rate on that roll 5A is so high.
Yeah, so Brandon woke up with Assault Jump 6B because he knows that Havard is smart enough to be like, oh, you have chain shift. Yeah, I'm not gonna meet you because you could wake up chain shift and reverse me. Duh. And Brandon's like, I know.
He knows.
I know.
No, he knows.
Assault Jump 6B. I'm me genius. Me Brandon.
We've actually been seeing a lot of that throughout this tournament of people just calling out, the wait and see on someone's wake up, and they say, "Oh, you're just gonna do nothing." Well then.
I was like, I will take this opportunity to do something. Yeah, rolls through the pop. Yeah, you can't jump in on Brandon. He has really good reactions, especially on normal jump-ins. Yeah. Oh, that new increase beat Kuga from the air.
He drops the conversion though, and Havard now he does have CS and is some nice pressure here on Brandon, but I don't think Brandon's cracking.
Oh,
nice attack on the throw.
Double overhead, nice block. Oh, I think he got his like 5-8 thrown or something. Oh yeah, Havard was respecting the chain shift again and
break.
Oh no, he's getting hit by 8 tops into 8. He's not supposed to be mashing those.
That's a big hit here because he puts him in the corner, but the chain shift gonna call out that overhead.
Yeah, chain shift to pause the screen. Yeah, chain shift to pause the screen so you can see what's happening and reverses the gap immediately. Oh, try to 2C. Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be a kill.
Yeah, that's gonna be the one. Yeah, 2Cs or sweeps on counter hit, even on trade. They have incredibly high amounts of untech time. So most of the time, even after the trade, you can get up and pick up the combo. And good awareness by Brandon there. Yup, you can't do that to me. I have good reactions, young man reactions, Brandon.
Brandon, he's only gonna need 1 round to take it here over Havard. Havard though, he's he's fully loaded. He wants to just touch this character.
Yeah, can't jump.
Yeah! Okay. 60 starter.
Deja vu. Alright, so will Havard spend 200 like he did last time? Okay, he won't. He's gonna extend the combo to make sure he gets the cycle. He gets BDP'd again!
The right hit here.
Yeah.
Not enough to kill probably, but...
No, it will not kill. Yes, it will not kill. Oh, text the throw late!
Oh, dangerous shield here.
Oh no, it hits into the green shield and loses the cycle. Havard is in a good position to win the round. And, yep, jump C increase.
I think that was a really actual key kill because it looked like Brandon was maybe just going to try and go for their EX2 cross-up. It's been working out so well against Havard.
Yeah. Oh, he's grid broken, and this is not where you want to be when you're at match point for this game. Being grid broken means you lack, you get kicked out of all system mechanics. You went for the cheeky cross again and get to get repeat on chain shift.
Brandon, smelling blood here, so close to closing it out and taking it.
Wow,
to the
what
finals.
A conversion! What a conversion on the fireball counter hit.
Havard though, he's gonna win cycle from this as well. Gets another hit.
This is looking real good for Havard.
So wake up DP coming up. What is Brandon gonna do here on his wake up? Just
he's
block.
Gonna block.
Rolls. No, he can't get the conversion. Parries. There's a CS. Oh wow, what? Is that a flash?
I don't. I mean, 66B is like what, 7 frame startup? I mean,
wow, what a finish!
It's really fast. Like at that range, like Brandon had the presence of mind to use his fastest button to try to attempt the whip punish. I'm not sure if that was a whip punish. Maybe Havard tried to jump or something and got hit in jump startup, but Brandon got hit. So yeah, so in the replay, there's a bit of a corner scramble, but this is how it all starts in Undenied. You get hit by accident in the corner. Your opponent has whip roll and accesses chain shift, and you're just like, and then you roll out. Unfortunately, he doesn't get this conversion, and then he doesn't respect chain shift on wake up, and then Havard unfortunately drops the combo. Although I believe the combo wouldn't have killed, and then drops it, and then Brandon uses
it was still absolutely a scramble there. Both players just trying to claw their way to get into losers finals, but it is going to be Brandon, so he's gonna be fighting against Juushichi up next in losers finals. And yeah, I mean, that's a match we've seen, and it's gonna be a fun one, right?
Yeah, I've seen this matchup played. I don't know how long it was, but Juushichi Brandon definitely play each other a fair amount. They've been playing the game for a long time, longer than I have. I'm not sure who gets the better of each other. It's been since they played.
It'll be an interesting one for sure. Brandon is certainly coming in like warmed up, off of that win in loser semis. There's, from what we watched though, there does seem to be some playing around on Brandon's end. So I'm pretty curious to see how it's going to play out against Juushichi. But again, Juushichi plays Akatsuki too, right? So Juushichi has the benefit of being able to literally watch Brandon play the exact same matchup, you know, while sitting comfortably at home.
Yeah.
So
but again, like playing the same matchup back to back is not always helpful.
Right.
Just saying.
Right. But I think Juushichi probably can get some data on, you know, maybe what he wants to do, how he's going to approach that. But we're going to find out here in the losers finals. We got Juushichi versus NYC Brandon.
Round start J6B.
Yeah, Brandon's ready to, you know, he's not pulling out any stops here.
Oh, he rolls with a stand tech, and Juushichi crushes it with the assault. Oh, he just swings out with 2B. And Brandon's going to win the cycle for that too. Yeah.
Oh, wow!
Excuse
the 3 fireballs, just do it?
Three fireballs, do it, I'm Brandon. Oh, overhead, no block. And this, oh no, unfortunately he drops the combo. Chooses not to CS Snappy toss it.
CS, but not gonna matter when you just get your fireball roll through here. Brandon with a nice hit.
Yeah. Oh, he
gets it, okay. I like it.
CS is only. Oh, what's happening? Oh, whiffs the low parry, and then Brandon punishes the recovery of the whiff the low parry. That was a scramble fest, and definitely Juushichi was like, "You want to scramble? I press force function, or my parry."
Well, Brandon taking the first round, but Juushichi looking pretty hungry here. Just hunting for the right opening. Very annoying to deal with the air fireballs though from Line, and Brandon making really good use of that, just trying to annoy him.
That's a punish. Juushichi trying to go through a preemptive Fuga with EX Tatsu, and EX Tatsu
I like the attempt.
Yeah, that was a big read. But he gets B Tatsu for his troubles. Gets B Tatsu again.
Oh wow! That just hit.
He knows the combo for this, by the way. This is like 4K. Okay, I'm sorry, but he dropped it. This should be the round. Oh no, okay, he drops the 6CC.
Concentrate here from Juushichi and the shield into CS, but wow, Brandon's so ready with the EXDP.
What is happening?
He just that was big brain.
he just EXDP'd. CS neutral.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan of that EXDP. I think Ghostu and I both just kind of paused for a moment and just really absorbed that happened.
Yeah, I was just like, but you know, after he's minus. Oh, it's my turn. Oh, overhead again. Oh, spicy counter hit, and he's gonna win the cycle too.
Yeah, Brandon, he's just swinging all over the place here.
Yeah.
Not letting Juushichi play the game, and wow, that was unfortunate. Was that parry just too early?
No, it's a low parry.
Oh no, it's the low parry, right.
Yeah, it's a low parry, so overheads just crush it. So yeah. Oh wow, what a combo! Oh, unfortunate. I should probably stop talking about combos. But he gets another one.
I mean, Juushichi can still make this happen, right? Oh, he definitely can. Oh no!
Oh no, my reactions are too good. I'm Brandon. He force functions the overhead. Yeah, it's a 1-button DP. If you have the reactions to react, then you can. Really hard to overhead Brandon with gaps. Yeah. Oh, catches his dash block. Yeah, catches dash block with assault. That was a nice time assault by Brandon. He's gonna concentrate, I think. Oh, he's gonna lose. Okay, he's not.
Oh, he still gets it. ADPCS, but there's the DP from Juushichi. Unable to get any pursuit though.
Yeah, I think Juushichi went for dash 4-5B, but his dash input didn't come out, so he didn't get the combo, unfortunately.
Yeah, he does get a nice EXPN to call out the fireball here from Juushichi, so a lot of damage, like you said. So this time he didn't drop it. What is this? What is this?
That's the Captain Sugar tag. Whip 6Cs on your opponent in the corner. If Captain Sugar's in the audience,
nice corner correction from Ju. The life is pretty even now. There is CS here for Brandon, but let's see if he can capitalize on it. Oh no!
He tried to roll after the backdash and he got punched in the face. And now he's gonna die. Yeah, he's dead. EXDP ender. Yup.
Very aggressive roll from Brandon. I wonder if that was a read on something, or if he just thought he'd get there fast enough. I don't know.
He was trying to catch the backdash, but then Akatsuki's backdash is 22 frames. It's one of the best in the game. So it recovers really fast compared to most backdashes. Counter Kuga, he doesn't get it though. Okay, EX Kuga, flip, roll.
Whoa!
Roll.
Brandon, I mean, he's feeling it. Going for the DP. He's gonna explode here from Juushichi. Nice 60 starter here. Ju's gonna build up his. He has chain shift. He has 200 meters. He's gonna spend some of it here for the big damage. 4.4k.
Yeah. Oh,
Brandon,
yeah. He pokes out with 2B. He's gonna spend some meter here. He's gonna need to spend some meter so he can do damage. He just heals me. Oh no.
She only needs one hit here.
Oh, that's the one hit he needs. And actually, this was one hit Bitatsu, right? Yeah, it's not gonna kill, unfortunately.
Live.
Oh, just swings.
To A.
Juushichi gets hit by low 2A.
Oh, this can be done now. He has the meter. What the? Oh no! I think this can kill. He has chain shift.
He's dead. Yup.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, no, he's dead.
That should be it. So Brandon gets the anime finish, and he's gonna be able to take it over Juushichi in the lower finals here, and set himself up to fight Big Black in grand finals. And what a way to finish that match!
Juushichi, what's a thank you in the chat? And then roll.
I'm a fan. Yeah, I mean, you said it right. You said he's a crowd favorite, and now for those people watching who aren't familiar, now you know why, right?
Yeah. So this doesn't kill. Normally it would kill if it was the first hit of Bitatsu, but the third hit of Bitatsu is pretty bad for combo creation. And Juushichi respected Brandon on wake up, and Brandon pressed 2AA. And Juushichi most likely tried to do a stand throw OS or a air throw OS and got clipped low by the low. And then he just got double rolled on and died.
Well, so, yeah, that's. I don't think we can say anything more about that match. It speaks for itself, really. Brandon, he's going to be in grand finals against Big Black, and I am pretty curious about how this is going to be played out here. I feel like we've watched Big Black fight against a lot of infighters, and while Line is certainly also a close range character, the way that character approaches is a little bit different. Looking forward to seeing how Big Black approaches this one. I mean, but before we do that, actually, I want to just go to a break, get some drinks, get some food. So before we see our grand finals, we're gonna go to break. We'll see you guys soon. and welcome to the PS4 Tournament's Open Series North American Monthly Finals for November for the Under Night In-Birth EXE Lake Claire. This has been a long road, and we are here at Grand Finals. And just a reminder of what these guys are going to be winning here. So the winner of this Grand Finals, first place, they're going to go home with $400. Second place is going to get $300. Third place is going to get $200, and fourth place is going to get $100 for winning this tournament series. And up first in this Grand Final set, let's talk about the actual players and the characters. So Brandon, what are you feeling about this Big Black versus Brandon matchup? Now, I know that Brandon's your friend, but we don't want to get too biased here. But without taking off your commentator cap, if you had one piece of advice, I think, to give to Brandon, it's been a struggle for him to get all this way here, right? He came from losers. So what's one thing, if you could tell him, to take on Big Black here? If you had to pick one thing.
Don't overextend. Don't just be patient versus Big Black, please. Like, don't give him an inch. He'll take a mile from you. Yeah.
I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm really excited to see again. It's been like very divergent paths between these two, right? Big Black starting out throughout this bracket really just dominant, barely dropped any rounds really.
Yeah.
And, like we went into this tournament saying he's definitely one of the favorites for this tournament. And Brandon, while also like a crowd pleaser and a player that we're all familiar with, he definitely dropped out early in losers, and he's just had to make this climb. So definitely a very different story. But I'm looking forward to seeing these two butt heads.
Yeah, I think Brandon's engines are revved up though. Like his journey through the lower bracket, like his engines are full throttle right now. And I think Big Black is definitely gonna have to try to tame Brandon a little bit. And Big Black is definitely the type of player who's willing to just sit there and try to analyze you. But Big Black's in winners and Brandon's in losers, so Big Black's gotta win 2. And Brandon's got to win 4.
We'll see if Big Black can indeed tame the Brandon here in this Grand Finals. Brandon off to a strong start on offense, but Big Black, just wait and see. Oh, finds a hit.
Yeah, I guess I'm a 2B. So in this matchup, Byakuya likes to press a lot of like low buttons, like 2B and 2C. But Linne is really good at low crushing, and what that means is like she like goes into the air and then she crushes your low buttons by like going over it. So perhaps we'll see it from here. That was a low crush attempt by dive kicking. But yeah, Big Black gets counter hit by 2C, and this is gonna be a perfect. Oh
yeah,
my.
Wow. What a first round here from Brandon. He's ready to go, like you said.
Yeah, his engines are revved up. He's warmed up.
And Brandon even ends that previous round with 200 meter too. So I mean, he's got to be feeling really good about this.
Yeah, he rolls to the other side and makes the Big Black's 2B whiff that punishes him. But I think Big Black is definitely a little bit of a slow starter, so I think this is somewhat normal. He's definitely trying to feel it out on defense here, I believe.
Yeah, that makes sense, and I like that Brandon is not letting him capitalize on that, right? He says, okay, if you're a slow starter, well, I'm gonna take that, right? I'm gonna take that momentum, I'm gonna run with it. But maybe this is where that momentum stops here as Big Black gets his first big hit of the set here. He drops the ender, but he still has change if he lands this overhead.
Yeah, he lands the 3C increase overhead from really far away. It's a pretty far overhead. Can catch you by surprise sometimes if you're sleeping at the wheel a little bit. Oh yeah, nice counter hit by Big Black. Yeah, it should be. Oh. Okay, but yeah, reset by the web by accident. Brandon tried to do something, and got hit by the web underneath his foot, and gives Big Black the round. Although I believe Big Black would have won the round assuming he converted the combo.
Yeah, so. No, I mean, it's like they're listening to us because we were talking about Big Black. Taking his time to get started, and just like that, it's starting. It has begun. Yet again here in round 3.
A bit of a
that
and then gets punished.
He
but the
went out the full combo. He gets reset again. Like Big Black, even when he's not getting these full conversions, like we haven't even really seen that many web supers other than maybe this one coming up here. But despite that, he's just getting all these hits. Brandon in quite a bit of trouble.
Yep, that's that force function can only be canceled into CS on hit or block. So if Brandon is fast enough, which he was there with roll, you can dodge it and roll it and punish it, which he just did. So Brandon's showing his excellent use of his reactions there. And
but oh wow, okay, with the CS punish here, that move really solid for use in chain shift. As soon as you see something, any kind of mistake.
Yeah, it's his which is only metered reversal for 100 meter, and Brandon pressed 5A 5C, which is a natural gap of 1 frame, so it's not a true block string. So Big Black just CS in between the gap and saw it in reversal because he can pause the screen, which is why Whirlpool is so important.
Well, Big Black already up 1 game. Again, this is 2 out of 3, so Big Black only needs 1 more. That being said, Brandon again getting started early. Lands a nice throw here. He's still gonna play around changeup, but since Big Black has no meter, there's not that many things to be worried about here. So I think we're gonna see Brandon try his hardest here to make something of it. Yeah, that is not a good hit here though for Brandon. Big Black.
Yeah, but Brandon has the cycle here. He has the Whirlpool cycle, and there won't be a Whirlpool strip here. So he's gonna wake up CS, press 5A. He traded with Bjork 5A. I think he was late 1 frame because it's 5 frame versus 6 frame. A little unfortunate for Brandon, but good start for Big Black here. Yep, cheeky overhead. And this actually, if he builds 200, okay, he didn't go for the combo extension, I believe, and that's gonna.
The wait to see here for Brandon. He has change shift maybe. Yes, he does. He threw it out.
Yeah, he so I believe Brandon did 2C into Kuga, and that's not gapless if you shield the C normal into Kuga. So Big Black knew that, so he shielded it and did reversal in the gap without change shift because he knows the block strings. Yeah, nice. Big Black does his research. Jab.
Like, what is his hit rate on that in this tournament? It's gotta be like 80%.
Yeah, every single time he presses it, his opponent's in the corner magically somehow. It's great. Oh, okay, nice throw by Brandon. He's got Big Black in the corner. Counter at 2C. It might be the round? No, one hit.
Oh, there's the one hit.
Yeah, grid break. Big Black thought it was going to be a throw, so he crouch shield Tech West.
Alright, well, Brandon, he must win this round here. Big Black, again, only 1 round away from winning it. The roll 5A does get blocked, but he lands a nice throw here.
Yeah.
He gets hit by the overhead! He dropped! There it is!
Is this gonna be a double perfect? Brandon engines are revved up?
Yeah, I mean... This could be it. This could be it right here.
1 hit.
Shield. So close.
1 throw.
No, he just does it! He just does it!
This is how, this is how it all starts. This is how it all starts for Byakuya.
No. This can't end like
he messed up the TK web?
No, but it's not gonna matter if he throws it in the web.
Oh no.
We gotta. Oh, whoa! He's going for it. He wants to win right now. Big Black, no mercy here.
Roll.
Oh, the throw. Okay. There's the mix up.
The mix up. Roll to other side, throw. I was like, you thought I was 5Aing you. I went for the throw.
Oh man, I guess he saw Big Black actually block the roll 5A once. He's like, oh okay, well I'll throw.
I was like, what if I went for throw?
Yeah, what if I went for throw?
Genius.
All right, so it's 1-1. Brandon again has Big Black in the corner. I mean, he's been doing a really good job of applying pressure overall. Like even in that round, we clearly saw Brandon is ready to try and just roll over his opponent. And here we go again. Look at this. It's probably gonna be a perfect here.
Another perfect. He's trying to
oh no, he dropped it!
Brandon, you cheeky little. He's trying to save me.
Oh no. The greed might cost him here. The greed! Is this gonna be it again? Oh my god, no, not like this. I mean...
Oh my god.
Oh!
That's the round! That's 100% the round! Must mean he doesn't...
I cannot believe it.
Oh my god.
Brandon really wanted like 10 more meter. Dropped the kill. And what we're gonna see, I mean, he's doing so well too when he gets his turn, but these errors, at this level, you just can't afford to make those mistakes against a character like Byakuya. You see what happens when he gets 1 hit.
Especially Big Black's Bjork, like you can't give him an inch. No, he got hit low. He tried to clear the web or something. I don't know what he was trying to do.
Yeah, I mean, Brandon, he's in trouble here. There's a lot of resources on deck for Big Black. He does find a hit. Okay.
He has to extend the combo long enough so that he gets the cycle and then he can strip it. Yep, he's gonna wobble strip the combo reveal off.
He drops it.
He didn't put it. He's trying to bait the CS. Big Black's not gonna use it. He's gonna hold it.
Big Black knows though. Yeah, I mean we've seen people try and bait out Big Black CSs and it just doesn't come out. You're not getting that out of him, and instead it's gonna cost you the tournament. I think Big Black is your winner for the North American qualifier. I mean finals for the month of November. Big Black, and I mean, okay, so that looked pretty crazy from both ends, right? We saw some pretty crazy one-sided rounds from Big Black, you know, but at the same time, we saw some amazing rounds from Brandon. So all in all, that was a great grand final set.
Yeah, that was definitely entertaining, but
I mean, I know for you as your friend, that's gotta be a heartbreaker. I can see your frown, but.
Yeah, but yeah, so right here
we're just showing the DP.
the EXDP. That's how it all starts. Yeah, he thought Big Black would try to take his turn or something there, and was like, I know you're desperate for your turn. I will EXDP you on your wake up. And then he messed up the web OP, but threw him into the web. And like as we said on the character profile, Byakuya is that type of character. And then yeah, he went for the low. That's his new move in clear, the web teleport follow up low. Yeah, the teleport. And yeah, and then goes for the throw. But congratulations to Big Black for winning. That was really fun. I had a lot of fun commentating.
I had a blast. It's been some great sets here in this bracket. What a run! What a great assortment of characters and players here. And again, if you watch this and you want to be a part of this, there's going to be another one happening in December. And again, I can't stress enough. Big shout outs to PlayStation for putting this on, and go to complete.playstation.com for more information on how to join. But on top of that, this is again not the only event that's been going on. In fact, this whole series, the Open Series, has been going on for a while. We've had games like DB Tag, Mortal Kombat. DB Tag was actually yesterday, so some of you guys might have actually caught that. And there's more events actually coming later on, both in this month and the next. So we've got FIFA 21, and that's going to be on the 30th. So definitely check that out. And we also have Soul Calibur, and that's going to be on December 2nd. So you can watch those on YouTube, Twitch, and PS4 tournaments. And you can see that the time schedules here. So in Europe, it's going to be the Europe matches for the finals are going to be on at 9 a.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. GMT. And for the North American finals, it's going to be at 2 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. GMT. So these are the monthly finals for these matches. So definitely tune in to catch more awesome games. And again, Under Night is happening in December. So, I think you'll be seeing us probably again next month. And we're going to have, a whole new spread, hopefully, of players. I definitely saw some people saying after watching, these sets that, they're gonna join in December. So really excited to see that, and really looking forward to being able to watch some more Uni matches and casting with Gosada.
Yeah, I really hope to see more EU players in the bracket as well.
Yeah.
More NA players enter. This is a really good opportunity, great opportunity by PlayStation for the Open Series for Under Night. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's super sick. Just being able to talk about Uni on the big screen and just kind of show off the game to both experienced players and new viewers alike. It's just awesome. And so yeah, I look forward to next month. And I had a super fun time. Hope you guys enjoyed as well. Thanks for tuning in. And with that being said, I think we're gonna wrap up here and call it a day.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.
PlayStation